Happy Baking Company, we'll be making this Nemo / Finding Dory cake. Let's get started. Get a large mixing bowl and combine all of your dry ingredients. The 2.5 cups of flour, sugar, and baking powder. Now whisk it all together. Set your whisk aside and taking a spoon, or just by shaking it a little bit, make a dome in the center. Just keep doing that until you have a nice little dome. I just melted all the butter, and I'm going to pour that in the center. Now the vanilla. I'm going to do the eggs. I'm going to crack them in this bowl just in case they get any shells. Ooh, that was a fail. Try again. Beautiful. Pour that right in there. And the last one. Now we're going to pour in the milk. So I forgot to set the oven, so I'm going to do that right now. Set your oven at 350 degrees. Now that we did that, we're going to start whisking the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, or the wet into the dry. Go very carefully because there is a lot of ingredients in here. I'm just beating up all the eggs because it's easier to do with the hand whisk. Alrighty, now I'm going to get the hand mixer out to finish the job. My hand mixer is actually, the little beaters are in the washing machine, the wash. They're getting washed right now. I'm going to finish it with this. It's just, if you have a hand mixer, it's easier to use, so I suggest you use that, but it works well with the whisk. You will know it's ready when it's like a thick consistency. So now I'm going to wipe it all off the whisk. And go prep our pan. So here's the pan I'm going to use. It's a 6x2. And I only have one, so I'm going to have to put it in the oven and then keep using the pan over and over again until I use up all my batter. But I'm using pan cooking spray. I'm going to spray the bottom and all around the sides. Now we're going to pour our batter into the little tin 3/4 of the way. See if you can do it. And use a spatula and help you. It's now time to put them in the oven. I am going to be putting these in the oven for 15 minutes because with my extra batter, I made cupcakes. Set the timer for 40 minutes, but in 15 to 18 minutes, check on the cupcakes. If you make cupcakes with the extra batter. So while the cakes are in the oven, I'm going to start decorating, making the characters out of fondant. So I just dyed white fondant that I got at the store into orange and blue and green, yellow, black. Between colors, I have to wash my hands so I don't get them on the other colors. Then I'm going to start off with Nemo, sorry. So I'm going to roll out the orange fondant. Kind of going to shape Nemo right here. Let's see, pull off a few pieces for his fins. Let's And I'll show you what he looks like when he's done. Okay, so disclaimer, this is my first time ever using fondant, and I think I used too much food coloring because it was really sticky and hard to work with, but I'm happy with the way it came out. So I made a few more decorations. If you want to know how to make them, I will link in the description box to other channels and like insert a fondant, or I can make my own tutorial when I get better at it. So I will insert a picture of like close up all the decorations I made. I'm smashing up some graham crackers to make a little like sand for the beach. I always did this when I was younger because I learned it at my first baking class. So I'm using black-eyed peas. And I like to roll it over the graham crackers. Let's zoom in. Now that they're all done, I'm going to put them aside with the other decorations and wait for the cake to come out of the oven. It's taking forever. Okay, so the cake is nice and cool, and it's very fragile and crummy, so I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to do a crumb coat on it right now. If you don't know what a crumb coat is, just you're frosting it, but not to cover it, so there's going to be crumbs showing. Hence the name crumb coat. I'm going to sprinkle some sugar. That's it. Whatever, get messy. The kitchen. Sprinkle a little bit on top. Start rolling it out. Anyway, press down on the sides. Cut it. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. I'm going to try my hand at decorating. So I have to, is this turning? Okay. I know there's like holes in it, but I did pretty good. I'm going to put the excess frosting in a piping bag so I can use it as like glue. I'm just going to put it on the back of the fondant. I'm sorry you guys are looking at the back of it, but turn it around so you can kind of see so far what it is I did. I just keep turning it my way so I can see where I could put the rest of the decorations. Don't squeeze too hard with the bags because it will explode. Whoops. I'm going to add them around on the bottom. There you have it. Like what you see? Be sure to hit the subscribe button.